HBO has been an innovator for much of its nearly 50-year run. Now, with the unveiling of HBO Max, it's playing catch-up. In the 1970s, when people still referred to it as home box office, HBO was a pioneer in bringing recent movies to the American living room in all their uncut glory. Another innovation came in the late 1990s, when HBO ushered in the era of prestige TV with original programs built around protagonists like Larry Sanders, Tony Soprano and Carrie Bradshaw, who could not exist comfortably within the limits of the broadcast networks. But with the launch of the ambitious HBO Max streaming platform on Wednesday, the cable channel is a late entrant to the streaming wars. AT&T, the parent company of HBO since 2018, plans to spend more than $4.5 billion on the project over the next few years. The company hopes to have 50 million HBO Max subscribers by 2025 and envisions that the service will eventually generate billions in annual profits as it takes on Netflix, Disney+, Amazon Prime Video, Hulu, Apple TV+, and Peacock, among others, in the increasingly crowded field of online entertainment. The idea of creating a major streaming platform drove AT&T's decision to buy Time Warner, the media empire that housed HBO, TBS, TNT, CNN and the Warner Bros. Film and Television Studios. When it is fully up and running, HBO Max, available at $15 a month, will offer 10,000 hours of programming with a wide range of content meant to appeal to every kind of audience, not just the HBO crowd. The platform will include HBO series like Game of Thrones and Succession, sturdy sitcoms from the Warner Bros. Television archive like Friends and The Big Bang Theory, some 2,000 Warner Bros. Movies, including the 8 Harry Potter films and blockbusters featuring DC Comics superheroes like Batman, Superman and Wonder Woman, and original fare like Love Life, a series starring Anna Kendrick, and Let Them All Talk, a film directed by Steven Soderbergh and starring Meryl Streep. Soon after AT&T completed its $85.4 billion purchase of Time Warner, John Stankey, a veteran AT&T executive with limited experience in entertainment, broke down the divisions across the newly acquired properties to create Warner Media. Shortly after that, at a town hall-style meeting in Manhattan before an audience of HBO employees, he let them know their territory was under a new boss. As I step back and think about what's unique about the brand and where it needs to go, there's got to be a little more depth to it, Mr. Stankey said. There's got to be more frequent engagement. To achieve that, he added, HBO had to become broad enough to attract a larger audience. A leadership shake-up followed, one that included the departure of HBO's chief executive, Richard Plepler, who had led the network to more than 160 Emmys. Mr. Stankey was promoted this year to one of the biggest jobs in corporate America, chief executive of AT&T. He will take the reins from Randall L.